Good morning, episode 9. It is 9/10/2021, day before the 20th anniversary of 9/11. 9/11 had such an impact on me. At first, I was very sad about what happened. Then I was angry. And if I'd given the opportunity, I probably would have gone and fought in the hills of Afghanistan. As it turned out, I went to Afghanistan to help. And the blog post was about those experiences. And that blog post, over the last 10 years, they have aged well and driven me to think about these 10 foundational principles that I learned when I was in the service. And I learned when I was I was in the intel. I saw the threats that the United States faces on a daily basis now. I'm not saying that I would have predicted planes flying into buildings. I think if you said that on 9/10, they would have looked at you like you were insane. But it did happen. I did have a chance to go to Afghanistan. I wrote that blog, and now we're on the podcast. And on a personal note, having been in the service, understanding the threat, now I have a child that's in the military that's in harm's way. So 9/11 really was probably one of the more impactful days of my life. And I'll put up there the day I met my wife, the day my kids were born. That day is definitely in the top 10 most important days of my life. So, on this day, I'm just going to reflect and say, be thankful we are where we are. We're in the greatest country in the world. Our freedoms are not given to us by the government. Matter of fact, the Constitution is written specifically to limit the power of the government. So, which is the reason why they want to destroy us, and they being the bad guys all across the world, because the freedoms that we have here are unlike freedoms in 90% of the world. So, I just want to say thanks for following along. I'm really enjoying creating this material, and we've got the interviews coming up. Episode 10, our first interview. So, keeping it short, it's 9/11. Hug your loved ones, and thanks for playing along.